Been loving the daily uploads. Whoa, slow down, Spapples. They're not daily. They're not daily. It's like, you get twisted. The goat over Santi. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. We are live. We're live. Welcome, people on YouTube. If you're tuned into live, be sure to like the live. If you're checking in the VOD, you're checking in the VOD after the thing. Like, who are you? I want to know who you are that watches my reactions.
For the WWE Championship. Rhea's going to WrestleMania.
Jane, Rhea Bloody Ripley is going to kick your ass.
Not yet. I love the increasing frequency, so fair enough. I tease you. Hope all is well. How's your arm, Spapples? Or your hand?
AJ kicked out. Becky colliding with the exposed turnbuckle. She tapped her out. AJ wins the Intercontinental title. Finn Balor says he'll shake up the main event at WrestleMania tonight.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
WrestleMania. 19,346 people showed up in Chicago.
This is every
because I'm
nice.
a fighting champion.
Does it still feel weird? Oh, Danhausen! Curse! Dude, I cannot wait.
Who will survive?
That means we're gonna get Danhausen here.
Las Vegas. Who's gonna go to WrestleMania?
We're gonna get Danhausen. Let's go, Sancho. Dang, I got that John Cena chat going. With peace and love, Javon Trick did absolutely nothing in the pod. Had one spot, and then the whole Logan, it was not the best.
Low, completely legal. Crossroads. A third elimination by Logan Paul. Wait, who the heck? Seth Rollins.
Why didn't you show the decoy?
Is it Rhodes or is it Orton? Oh no! McIntyre.
Thoughts on the LA Knight botch? Just another day in the office for LA Knight. Another day in the office for LA Knight.
Takes out Cody Rhodes. Hey, what is your problem, you son of a b****? You're ruining it again. You're ruining it.
You seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
Orton punched his ticket to WrestleMania. But who will be champion when we get to Las Vegas?
Thought of Sancho?
And the road to WrestleMania kicks into high gear tonight.
Let's get high.
That hosted the 2025
Let's get high. No. Ooh, nice drone shot. Dog, DeWalt lives overseas, so it was late in the day for him.
Chamber event, CM Punk is still the world champion, and his wife AJ Lee is
So
the
he
new
doesn't
women's
tend to stay awake
champion. They're
during
here
most stuff.
live tonight. Also here the Judgment Day. A big
Yes!
night for Dominik Mysterio. He defends his Intercontinental Championship versus the spectacular Penta tonight. The
They look too
career
happy.
Killer, the ring general, Gunther, is on a mission to destroy a man who's been a thorn in his side as of late. It's Gunther, Dragon Lee.
This should have been on the PLE.
And the winner of the Royal Rumble, the man who faces CM
Where's Danhausen?
for the world title in WrestleMania.
Yeah,
The
Danhausen.
OTC, Roman Reigns.
Imagine Cody wants the title back, get Cody versus Randy at Mania. Oh, boo.
Heyman in the vision.
Boo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You get introduce Austin Theory and Logan Paul. I'm telling you, dude, Monday Night Raw. Why do you stink so much with your beginnings? Why do you stink so much with your openings, Monday Night Raw?
His name is Austin Theory. He is the most famous personality on the face of the planet today, Logan Paul. This is where someone is supposed to come out and say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is where they're supposed to say, live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, I hate
You want tickets? You gotta put the title on Cody.
Raid, but excuse me while I whip this out.
Wait, what?
We are here
Wait, what?
tonight to talk about Seth
Wait, what?
freaking Rollins.
Whip what out? Wait,
The
what?
single biggest thief in the history.
Whoa.
Hate that freaking song. And I hate Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, you screwed over Rollins.
Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the vision from me. He's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield. And he doesn't deserve that, but that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the elimination.
Dude, Logan's arms look jacked today. Good lord.
Stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul.
The pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins feeds oxygen from every single human being on the face of this planet that's worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them. And we are going to do something about that, because the next time Seth Rollins is in a WWE ring, we are going to stomp his ass out. That's not a prediction. That's not a spoiler. That is a personal guarantee from the three of us in the vision.
The pressure speaking. Everyone shut up.
Here's my theory.
Oh, here's my theory. Oh my God. He's a
Let's see if all you idiots can follow it.
He's a theorizer.
Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back, but your ass ain't going forward. Especially after what you did to
You suck.
Nah, you got it. You got it all wrong. Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now, so you can't chant that. Too bad.
Not bad.
For what
Not bad
he did
theory.
to you, especially at the Elimination Chamber, matter of fact, why don't you tell him yourself? Let him know. Seth Rollins, you scumbag! I eliminated 3 people in the chamber before you stole the victory from me. The last person to do
What's up, Michael? How you doing?
was Brock Lesnar. That is the kind of company that I keep. So now, the rest of this show is not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here and answers to his sins.
All right. We get it.
Who's here?
Politicians upset. We get it. So
Who's
let's
here?
hold the show hostage tonight. It's my show. Pretty sure on Friday, you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't ya?
Aren't ya?
But yeah, how about we move it along and let's move on with it because you're not holding the show hostage.
Dude, what are these 5 clowns behind you gonna do?
Blame us again for Jey Uso.
Us?
Get it through your thick skull, okay? We had nothing to do with what happened to Jey Uso.
Mhm.
But if you want, we can plead guilty in advance for what we will do to Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, he threw the microphone.
I'm glad you brought up his name. Because here's the deal, I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins. But with you 3 out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please...
Rikishi ever come back? No, he can't travel that easily.
With my broadcast.
Hey, look out!
Another masked man. Let it go! Let it go!
Dude just jumped over the barricade and now security.
The masked man, let it go!
Security chasing him out of
It's
the
already
arena.
over, please! There's another masked man.
That's another. On your side. They're coming
Oh,
from
they're gonna get Paul Heyman alone.
Logan Paul now in pursuit. And a
Another
third
masked
one.
man. Oh my God.
Austin
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Theory
These guys are
chasing
not
him through the
intelligent.
arena.
Oh no. Paul knows. Paul's figured it out. You're all alone, Paul.
Understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Here comes the music.
He's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman is nowhere to
Oh,
go.
and that's Seth Rollins. You can tell by the wristband. No, that is not Seth.
Heyman pleading.
Behind him is Seth. There's Seth. The little wristbands. The other guy had too big of a wristband. There we go. There's always a plan B.
You might want to turn around.
Always a plan B. Ow! Oh my God! Oh my God! He just decked Paul Heyman. Oh!
Visionary is here.
Oh my God, dude! What a crazy chair shot! Oh, do it! Do it! Do it! Oh my God, he's. Oh, do it! Do it!
Paul
Oh!
Heyman just got his ass
Yeah!
knocked out.
Well, I guess that's just get rid of the vision, but good Lord. Welcome back, Seth. Dude, missed. What a dude! That chair shot was amazing.
Deja vu tonight in Indianapolis. Or if history has taught us anything, it's that the architect, Seth
The
Rollins,
architect.
always has a plan. I mean, Corey, there were
That was
masked
fun,
men everywhere.
dude.
Obviously, decoys for this trap by Rollins as he stomps his former Oracle. Rollins carrying out a personal vendetta tonight.
That was lit. WWE is so much better with Seth around, 100%.
Well, emergency medical personnel
That's what I
and
basically
officials
what I
have
said.
made
Like
their way to the
I said that in
ring
Denise's
to
show. I was
attend
like,
to
at the end of the
Paul
day,
Heyman, who
like no
moments
matter
ago
the
was
masking,
stomped to the
unmasking,
mat
masked
by
man,
Seth
no matter if it
freaking
wasn't
Rollins.
done that well, it's still at the end of the
It
day,
was a master
Seth Rollins is
plan,
back.
Corey. Decoys everywhere.
What a key.
Hooded and masked individuals before Rollins struck.
That was kind of a late segment. I do. Anytime Heyman takes a chair shot, that's a W in my book.
Of his former Oracle, who appears to be busted wide open.
Oh my God!
But Heyman's a 60-year-old man, Cole. He's not a competitor. He's not an athlete.
Well, Heyman should have thought about that before he turned on Rollins months ago.
Oh, you deserve it, Chance.
Again, I said it on on Saturday, Corey, during the Elimination Chamber. Rollins gave birth to the Vision. He was excommunicated from that group, and now he's back seeking his revenge.
Rollins, no doubt, back with a vengeance tonight, taking out the Oracle. And there's still work to be done.
Amen.
Rollins, even in absentia, has been a thorn in the side of the Vision for months now.
Amen. Seth versus Brock, I guess so.
Busted up.
Again, I don't condone attacking a non-competitor, but you do reap what you sow.
Heyman Selly.
Done a lot of that over the years.
Oh, that fake cop's happy he's on television. Well, they're police.
They're chaotic start to
they're
Monday
wrestlers.
Night Raw.
And what paramedic has a
5 different
mohawk?
masked men. The 5th, of course, being Rollins.
Again, let's show you what happened just moments ago. Paul Heyman was concerned about that obvious decoy in the entranceway when Mr. Rollins would appear.
Rollins unmasks before delivering the metaphorical dagger to the back of the Oracle.
I mean, you can't blame Rollins.
No, I understand the frustration of Rollins.
The Vision stabbed him in the back, cost him months of his career.
And the exclamation point. A Seth freaking Rollins stomp in the center of the ring.
I know it's SmackDown, but what's the prediction for Drew Cody? I think he's going to be DQ with Jacob Fatu getting involved. And we're going to get a Fatal 4-Way at Mania. Anyone know if Moxie's contract's up soon? I don't think he'll ever leave AEW.
Paul Heyman was concerned about that decoy in the aisleway, but it was
unless
Seth Rollins
Roman asks for a favor. I don't know.
Series of masked men finally ending with the
you don't want to see Seth
who delivered
Logan?
the chair shot to the spine.
Seth Logan's not bad though.
Oracle.
I will say this once again. People need to understand this WrestleMania is already dead. Okay, let's this Mania is already whack. Let's just embrace the whackness of it, and just get to the finish line and wait and restart next year. You know. Oh no, Heyman! Is Seth gonna be driving the ambulance?
What is wrong? Even tell me now. Do something. Stop the bleeding or clot or something, bro. Are you good? What's your name?
Stop the bleeding.
Get the car. He's getting the car. They gotta get Shut up. Wise man, it's gonna be all right.
Wrestlers are not the smartest
It's gonna be okay.
cookies in the jar.
Logan, let's go, man. Come on. Hey, wise man.
Oh!
Jimmy Uso.
Oh!
Jimmy Uso assaulting Austin Theory.
Yo!
Obviously, he
Oh!
believes that the Vision had something to do
Yo!
with his attack on his brother Friday, Jey Uso.
Jimmy! Oh, he's gonna drive the ambulance? Yeah! Yeah!
Don't worry, boys. He'll get the help he needs.
Oh my God! Yes!
Paul Heyman going for a
More
ride now,
clever
courtesy
baby
of LA
faces.
Knight.
What the heck is happening?
Yeah!
All the Vision's enemies are coming out to get him.
Yo! Yeah. Na, 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 na. He's new here, dog.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, Dragon Lee!
Oh, the fire doesn't care.
Tonight, and now Dragon Lee attacking Gunther in the entranceway.
Dragon Lee not willing to wait for the opening bell. This is absolute madness to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight.
Dragon Lee has been going after Gunther for weeks, ever since Gunther
Ring the bell.
retired Dragon Lee's buddy AJ Styles.
Dragon Lee refusing to stand by idly as Gunther has taken multiple victory laps at the expense of the phenomenal one.
Oh,
What a chaos! What a chaotic start!
Ring the bell. Nah, commercial. Just when you thought you were having fun.
I mean, this Dragon Lee has been like a gnat to Gunther over the past number of weeks. Came out here on fire, but Gunther just launched him into the timekeeper's area.
Huh?
Don't undersell the capabilities of Dragon Lee. This is no gnat. This is a
Can't travel that easily.
luchador who was just launched through the skies of Indianapolis.
Rollins,
Courtesy
you can tell by
of
the
career
wristband.
killer out of absolute desperation. Gunther now with a few valuable moments to compose himself.
That's not Seth.
As our
Seth
official
Rollins.
makes sure that Dragon Lee is fit to compete after that nasty landing
Very-
in the
what, dude.
timekeeper's area.
And Gunther looks just
Just watch some of my
ticked off.
reactions on
Dragon
IG.
Lee, I understand what he was trying to do there, but I'm not sure you want to put Gunther in a
Yeah.
foul mood before the match even begins.
And you're absolutely right, Cole. You
It got Stone Cold
cannot
energy
allow
to that
Gunther
LA 9
to
ambulance. I
utilize
know,
your
right?
emotions against you.
I said
That's
this to
what's
Santi a
happening
long
to
time
Dragon
ago.
Lee.
I was like, why
Gunther
do the
is
baby faces don't do
absolutely
cool stuff anymore?
calculated. He's like a hitman or an assassin. It's just
And
business.
Seth Rollins, like,
But if Gunther gets
Seth
under your
Rollins
skin,
outsmarting
it
the
makes you
heels.
so red
Oh,
as
God.
Dragon Lee is, it can spell lights out in a hurry.
I think we're about
Oh,
an hellacious beatdown.
yeah. Dude,
Now
Dragon
Dragon
Lee's gonna make Gunther look like a monster.
That
that was a crazy clothesline.
The man who retired Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles, absolute
Oh, God,
legends in the business.
just hearing those words just make me sick.
They're nearly putting Dragon Lee through the ring.
Heyman going for a
More
run.
clever
Guess
baby
Dragon
faces.
Lee cost Gunther a couple of weeks back an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
And Gunther certainly has
So
not
WrestleMania
forgiven nor
involves
forgotten
LA
what
Knight,
Dragon Lee cost him, and now
LA Knight Jimmy
the ring general
versus
looking to extract his pound of flesh.
LA Knight Jimmy and then and
I'm
Jay.
afraid this may be a
LA Knight and the
public
Usos versus the Vision.
dissection.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad,
What an
Good
uppercut.
Lord!
not
That
bad.
uppercut echoed all the way back to Chicago.
Thoughts?
from here
The
in
ambulance?
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Senior official Chad Patton checking on Dragon Lee there. That was a vicious uppercut.
It can be argued that Dragon Lee has been red hot as of late, building a lot of momentum prior to this showdown with the ring general. Dragon Lee becoming the #1 contender to the AAA Cruiserweight Championship just this Saturday night. But now, the ring general.
Well, he's not in there with a cruiserweight.
You're
tonight.
absolutely right. This is a different scenario. I'm just talking about mentally speaking. Dragon Lee fighting for the honor
commercial.
of his good friend and
Ring
former
the bell.
tag partner AJ Styles. Lee has a great deal on his mind, but Gunther just on point as always.
You mess with a dragon, you get the flames. They need to lean into the goofy, ridiculous stuff more. Yes, thank you. That's why Danhausen's gonna help, dude. Danhausen.
Well, this match is now underway. Gunther and Dragon Lee, first time ever one-on-one. Dragon Lee came out of the gates cooking as Gunther trying to take the mask off Dragon Lee. But Dragon Lee paid for it when he was launched into the timekeeper's area, and it's been all Gunther since.
Dragon Lee had the right
You're sending
idea.
through it and
Gotta
being ignored.
try to look for any sort of early advantage you can.
You should get Penta and
Look at
Gunther
the
at
back
Mania.
of Dragon Lee, all welted up after
Why
suffering
Gunther
that
for the
massive
IC title, though?
backdrop into the
Makes no sense.
timekeeper's area.
No doubt his chest is going to match momentarily, courtesy of those thunderous knife-edge chops of the career killer.
This all
Why
began
would
with
have
Dragon
Gunther
Lee
go back to
offense
IC?
The way that Gunther talked about the retirement of Dragon Lee's former tag partner, his friend AJ Styles. A couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee cost Gunther an opportunity
I know.
to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
The IC title should be defended in the PLE, 100%.
Dragon Lee still fighting back. Big boot!
All right, 1 second here.
Take
Uploading my
another
reactions.
Look as Dragon Lee tried to step on the gas pedal, instead was met with a massive boot to the jaw.
You know, since Gunther appeared on the scene in here on the main roster about 4 years ago. Do you realize he's never lost a non-title singles match? I mean, incredible.
It sounds surreal to say out loud, but it is factually accurate. And Gunther always eager to remind the world that he is the best professional
I noticed, like, they're in
wrestler
Indianapolis and they
in
want to
the
sell
world
tickets for
today.
the next PLE,
The way
so
this is going, I don't
they
think
have to show out
that
here.
streak is in any danger.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, huh?
And now Gunther mocking a fallen Dragon Lee. You got to think at this juncture, it's about punishment. It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a thorn in his side. And this isn't about disrespect. This is tactical. Gunther's trying to get in the head of Dragon Lee. Gunther doesn't care about the lucha tradition.
No, it's about beating the hell out of anybody who's in front of him. This guy's a Terminator.
Is there going to be a PLE this month? No. Next one is WrestleMania.
Trying to somehow fight back into this match. That kick stuns Gunther, and that one as well.
Look at the whole bunch of March.
Rely on his speed,
Spring break.
dealing with the much more powerful ring general. A series of chops. Here comes Dragon.
Oh, another clothesline.
Inside out. I was just about to say, Dragon Lee may have lost a tooth. Cover, hook to the leg, kick at it.
A
too.
tooth?
I was about to say, Dragon Lee's got to get imaginative with his offense here tonight to have any opportunity.
We know Dragon Lee has the
You're going to tell a
capability.
luchador to get
How do you
imaginative with their
prepare for
offense?
that type of impact?
Come on,
That
Michael
can turn your
Kohausen.
lights out in the blink of an eye.
Once again, just punishing and
And this is about sending a message to Dragon Lee. I can do whatever the heck I want to you. I am the career killer. I call the shots around here.
on a larger scale, it's about sending a message to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Who wants to step up next?
Oh, great counter by Dragon Lee.
Into a pinning combination and a
Nice.
kick at it too. Dragon Lee showing some spark now. Trying to take Gunther off his feet, but that
man.
chop just drops Dragon Lee. And every time Dragon tries to get something going, he's just stopped in his tracks.
Gunther's hand has become the axe that clears the forest in WWE. Oh, look at it. Put Dragon to sleep on the apron as we saw in the past.
And Dragon Lee now with a kick that Gunther stuns him. Gunther's in trouble, and now Dragon Lee going to take to the skies. Able to roll through. There's the quickness,
Oh,
and
no.
Gunther gets caught up on the top rope. Dragon Lee's got an opportunity now. Drop kick, drops Gunther to a knee. One to the face.
Lee found a little bit of daylight and is looking to capitalize to the maximum here. Drop kicks Gunther onto the ring.
Gunther driven out to the floor. Dragon Lee gonna fly with a suicide dive, but he's caught by Gunther, who drives him kidney first to the apron, and the chop drops Dragon Lee.
Ow. Like, no thanks, dude.
I mean, every time Dragon Lee gets something going, Gunther's right there to meet him. And Gunther in the
Dragon Lee chance.
break up the count momentarily as the official continues to count. At a count of 4 now with Dragon Lee.
And you've got to respect Dragon Lee for trying to put a little respect back on the name of AJ Styles after Gunther desecrated it for weeks on end.
You expect to squash?
But Dragon Lee's motivations are
Well, to be
admirable.
fair, Dragon Lee did jump Gunther.
Unfortunately, he put himself in harm's way.
So that kind of changes a little
But
bit.
again, you're in the ring now with a man who's operating at a completely
Ow.
different level.
It sounds ridiculous to say out loud, but Gunther is a little closer to machine than he is man these days. This man has one speed. It's full.
They love
it is
ads.
dominant. It is
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
Got a 7, Dragon Lee back into the ring. And the other thing about Gunther, he's remorseless. He doesn't care about anybody. He cares about one person, and that's himself.
And Gunther seems to not take things
What's my
personally.
ethnicity?
I think that's why the ring general
Gamer.
is so effective. It's just another night
I
in
am
the
a
office
gamer.
for the ring general.
Although, just to argue a bit, Corey, it seems like he's taken the Dragon Lee assaults the last few weeks personal. That someone the stature of Dragon Lee, a cruiserweight, as we mentioned earlier, would stand up to the mighty Gunther.
No, you're absolutely
Pro
right.
gamer.
But once the bell rings, Gunther is automatic. It's like he has been programmed for destruction.
You're talking about when the
What
bell
does
rings,
Gunther and Dragon Lee lead to?
completely focused on the task at hand. Absolutely.
Ray Romano. It leads to Ray Romano. Wait, how come this doesn't work?
And this has been an absolute beatdown. There's been flurries here and there from Dragon Lee.
There you go.
And Gunther
Leads to
now
Ray
taking his
Romano.
time. It's all about punishment.
No one's talking about my stack of movies today.
Gunther could have ended this match by now. It's like he's playing with his food. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with someone as talented as Dragon Lee,
I found a picture of me and Santi.
Yeah, a young man who's
me and Santi. There you go.
To help him throughout his career, a second-generation superstar and a backbreaker, knee to the spine. Well, that'll take the high-flying offense out.
For movie night? No.
Damaging the lower back of your opponent limits their offense so severely.
Just a stack of movies.
Can't accomplish practically anything when your core has been attacked and damaged.
And I think to your point, Gunther could probably put Dragon Lee away whenever he wants.
I think I don't know.
Making a statement to everyone.
There are times where I'm Jim Carrey of Dumb and Dumber, and he's Jim Carrey Dumb and Dumber. Classics in that pop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's all I give. These classics.
And Corey, every flurry from Dragon Lee has been met with malice from Gunther.
But unfortunately for Dragon Lee, the crowd here in Indianapolis beginning to taunt Gunther with "you tapped out" chants. Unfortunately, Gunther
next movie night is this Friday. Santi and I are going to movie night for this Friday. We're going to do Scorpion King.
But again, Gunther with the right hand. And now Dragon Lee up, looking for a power bomb. Dragon Lee, though, went for a boot, blocked momentarily.
Wasn't blocked.
There's a clothesline. Gunther still on his feet.
Lee has been unable to sustain much offense at all in this matchup, save for a few maneuvers here and there. Big back body drop.
Landed hard. And now into the sleeper. Went for the mask.
Nice.
Again. Thought he was going to go for the sleeper. Decided to grab the mask, and Dragon Lee made him pay for it.
Look out below.
And that basement drop kick into the corner to Gunther.
And I think we got to have Ray save him here.
But he's got to stay on the attack. He cannot waste any motion here.
Looking for Operation Dragon, perhaps.
But Gunther picked him out of.
Oh God!
Air, off the slam.
Nasty. Do I believe in Jim Carrey's conspiracy stuff?
Gunther
no.
Delivering something.
He just got face surgery,
made famous by Mitsuharu Misawa.
And he probably didn't have time to heal. That's why he looks
into
swollen.
The center of the ring and nearly ending this battle. But once again, credit where it's due.
Spaceballs is awesome, 100%.
Being able to withstand this onslaught from the career killer.
Yeah, a little bit of disbelief by Gunther that time that Lee was actually able to kick out of that.
And the Spaceball.
Once again, looking for a power bomb that's so successful.
Think at all if you're Dragon Lee, you might want to start considering self-preservation because things are only gonna get worse. Another epic powerbomb by Gunther.
And into the cover
That's
to put
it.
Dragon Lee away. And no, Gunther said, I want to punish him some more. He shouldn't have stepped up to me. He shouldn't have tried to defend the honor of AJ Styles. I'm going to make an example of him.
You can get R-Truth type video on how to be part of the movie watch along. pay R-Truth the cameo. That'd be awesome, a cameo to pay for R-Truth.
I don't know what Gunther has in mind, but it is not good for Dragon Lee.
Oh, Kevin Owens move. Oh my God, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Oh God. Please stop the match. Blow the whistle. Throw in the towel, dude. Do something, brother. Get in, Dragon Lee. Dude, my man's like a video game, just throwing him off. It's the murder. That's assault, brother.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but count faster, Chad.
Speed up the count, Chad. Let's go. End this.
Get in, Dragon.
Count of 7. And look at Gunther now.
Get up, Sam. Wait. Oh God, no. Oh.
To Gunther.
Gunther landed high on his shoulders and the base of his neck. I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from.
Gunther.
He's alive.
He may think twice about going out of the ring after Dragon Lee. He could have won this match by a countout, I do believe.
And I think what we just saw was a modicum of overconfidence from the ring general. And I can't blame Gunther.
Count of 7.
Oh my God.
Count of 8. Gunther to the apron. Drop kick by Dragon Lee. Drops Gunther right in front of us now. Dragon Lee gonna fly. Suicide.
Oh God, Dragon Lee. Like Dragon Lee, dude, chill.
Dragon Lee looking to go scorched earth. on the ring general.
Dragon Lee has survived and then some. He's got the ring general on his heels and is deep, deep trouble here.
Get up.
Indeed it is.
I agree,
And-
Andy.
Dragon Lee.
Oh,
Dragon.
oh, so
On the
clean.
outside.
I feel like I'm watching a 2K match.
Counts at
You do your
6.
finisher on the outside, you get the count out to get the win.
Dragon Lee win this by count out. Count of 8. Gunther's down. Gunther's down. Count of 9. And Gunther drags himself in the ring.
You know what I mean?
Fraction of a
Just
second
do all the
remaining.
damage on the
Gunther's
outside, then
back
run in.
Dragon Lee
Oh,
went for a clothesline again. Now
my
a
man
drop
did
kick.
not
Gunther's in
budge.
Deep trouble here. He's reeling, Corey.
Here comes a
Gunther's
big.
reeling.
Oh,
And
he
down
cleaned
goes
him.
Gunther.
Did someone throw a hat in the ring? What's in the
I
ring?
don't know where Dragon Lee found it.
Oh, his
Can
elbow
he do
pad.
it?
Oh,
Massive upset went for Operation Dragon
no.
again, but Gunther
Oh.
countered into a
He's got to
sleeper.
put the
Sleeper
dragon to
hold is
sleep.
in.
With the, dude, imagine if he did a. Oh, no, he unmasked
Dragon
him.
took the mask off.
Gunther ripped off the mask. The sleeper.
No, that's
and a tap
crazy.
out. The
That's
match is
crazy. That
over.
was a great
Gunther
match, dude.
will not let go of this hold.
Dude, that was a great match. That should have been on the PLE. That should have been on the PLE.
Here is your winner by submission, the Ring General, Gunther.
Well, it was a battle that Gunther wasn't expecting to have.
And it was a display of heart on a whole
And-
different level from Dragon Lee. Here
Should
we
have been
see
the chamber.
Gunther on a roll. A power bomb nearly put the Dragon
Should have
through
been
the
a
ring,
chamber.
followed up
That's
with
crazy.
a
That was a
apron.
great match,
And
dude.
here's where Gunther looked
Should
to
have been
end
at the
not only
chamber.
night, not just the match,
That would have been a
perhaps the
sick match
career
at the chamber,
of
dude.
Dragon Lee. But
And didn't even take him. I mean, it had multiple
Lee
segments,
was
but
able to turn the tides back
That was
into
crazy.
his favor. Deliver
Great match, great
Operation
match.
Dragon on the floor. And then when he looked to seal the deal, this is where the in-ring expertise of the general paid dividends.
I'm telling you.
Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee.
I'm telling you, 5 years from now, you're not going to remember that this was on Monday night. You would have remembered if it was that chamber, though.
Sleeper in even deeper and pick up a win over Dragon Lee.
And what a match. What a battle. What an effort by Dragon Lee.
Use this as an example.
Jeez.
Let me lose. You should have been in the chamber.
Why is it not? It's not her fault. No one was at the chamber. Not even Austin Theory was.
Last week. Last week. You said. Yeah, you said, huh? I did good. Huh? I did good. I did good?
Yeah. This is how Santi talks to me before our podcast. Every time. Every time. I was like, I thought I was going to be on the thumbnail today, Santi. That's what Santi would tell me.
You good? Just blink twice if you need any help or...
All right, that got me. That got me good.
Well, our new Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee joins us live next.
Wait, they're gonna cut another promo? Wait, hold on.
All of you just saw a 60-year-old man get curb stopped. What is wrong with you? Do you have any idea what my wise man has done for this business? Any idea what we have done for this business? You have no respect. Show some respect for Paul Heyman. I don't understand, Austin. I got a disconnect here. We are the good guys. We are the ones getting screwed. I don't understand. Every single time getting screwed over. Seth Rollins, Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis. We are the good guys. And tonight, you, my friend, are gonna prove that to everyone by beating Jimmy Uso. That's right. Jimmy Uso, you want to sneak attack me? You want to run up on me? Well, I'm going to meet your ass in that ring tonight. Hey, and when you get in there ain't no dumb sing-along dances. There ain't no one-word uh-uhs. You know what it's going to be tonight? Tonight, you're going to see it. Tonight, you're going to feel it. That
That the Vision
pressure
responsible for the attack on his brother Jay this past Friday on SmackDown, costing Jay an opportunity in the chamber.
It may be a little early to be casting aspersions, but I understand Jimmy Uso's thought process. I mean, who benefited most from Jay being taken out? Logan Paul.
Theory Cook for real?
Could be a number of people that could have attacked him, and still don't know who attacked Jacob Fatu either, right?
Uso's thought process. I mean,
Responsible.
by beating Jimmy Uso. That's right. Jimmy Uso, you want to sneak attack me? You want to run up on me? Well, I'm going to meet your ass in that ring tonight. Hey, and when you get in there ain't no dumb sing-along dances. There ain't no one-word uh-uhs. You know what it's going to be tonight? Tonight, you're going to see it. Tonight, you're going to feel it. That is pressure.
Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
Her first championship in 11 years. The brand new Intercontinental Champion, an emotional night in her adopted hometown of Chicago this past Saturday. And meanwhile, the ex-champ, Becky Lynch, had an absolute meltdown on social media, demanding our general manager suspend the official in that match, Jessica Carr, demanding that this whole match was thrown out. Pearce said, no way.
well, unfortunately for AJ Lee, Becky Lynch also filed an appeal with the Illinois State Athletic Commission. This thing is far from over, but kudos to AJ Lee. What an incredible comeback story this has been.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head. And somehow I ended up snatching her title. But I gotta be real, I didn't know if I could still go. But that right there, you guys thought I could still go. You believed in me. You had my back for a decade. You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best. And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her. But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it, I proved to myself that I can still be championship material. I am still exactly who I think I am. But now that Becky Boo Boo is behind me,
Becky Boo Boo.
WrestleMania is ahead of me.
Okay.
But I'm not waiting until then.
Okay.
No, I'm going to be a fighting champion.
Oh, okay.
Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time.
Okay. Okay.
So,
okay.
A couple of weeks ago,
Yep.
I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room.
Okay.
And now that I have this
Oh my God!
on my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies.
Oh, that would have been sick.
If you think that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me. Because the next time I stand in this ring,
Stays to the family, just like the World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Lee promised.
Yo, that would make Roman Reigns a menace if he came out and interrupted AJ Lee. Imagine if I did that. Come on. WWE, give me the creative range. You could have said, all right, we're gonna have AJ Lee cut a promo. All right, and then I would have gone like, all right, have Roman Reigns interrupt her. That would have been me in that meeting, just sitting there like this. And then you're gonna go, Sancho, do you got anything? Have Roman Reigns interrupt her.
Hola, Penta. Leyenda. I am so excited for your Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Bueno suerte.
Okay, thank you.
But just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line.
You know me, right?
You know me.
And you know, Cero. Mira.
¿Qué pasó, enano,
Hola, duende.
How long you want to keep up this charade?
Dude, is he like Black Gold Ranger?
Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano,
I love the
I'm
black and gold.
Only El Grande Americano.
Cállate, chaparro. Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey.
All I know is, dude.
You know what? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th, Rey de Reyes, ¿verdad, chaparrito?
We don't have to wait. Hey. Huh. Hide behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pearce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
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 See, he speaks Spanish.
Gracias was almost Italian.
He speaks Spanish.
I mean, Cole, not necessarily. Saying a word isn't speaking a language.
Introducing first from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano.
So we learn.
This should be his music right here. Grande Americano. She's into superstition, black cats and voodoo dolls. I need a premonition.
So they called the original El Grande Americano Chaparro before? Chaparro.
Gracias.
I do speak a little bit.
So I'm wondering if that was a hint or something about, the identity.
Well, you're the broadcast journalist at the desk. I mean, do some corresponding.
There used to be a star called Shorty around here.
I think that's best left in the past.
So original El Grande Americano. See, he's got a lot of mannerisms too that he perhaps learned. Remember, he learned a lot of this when he went on this sabbatical to Mexico.
Correct, and the original El Grande Americano, as JBL refers to.
I just like how he's just doing this.
El Grande Americano.
Yeah, JBL, the expert lucha.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
You learn a lot. And
he's literally just sitting there doing this.
Of the original El Grande Americano. He's an incredibly talented mat wrestler. He's a powerhouse. He utilizes a variety of suplexes and submissions, but that does not a luchador make.
Very Olympic style in the ring.
Could be.
See?
He's got to work on his pronunciation. Grazie is Italian for thank you. Gracias is Spanish.
Ole.
It's a bit of a hybrid, but
dude.
Works.
Okay.
He
So
looks so tough, dude.
El Grande Americano, why is he not dressed in red, white, and blue?
He looks so tough.
Explain that to me, Corey.
I like the black and gold.
This El Grande Americano is not scheduled to compete right now, so he doesn't feel the need to represent the nation of Mexico.
His name is El Grande Americano.
Okay, so he's only allowed to wear red, white, and blue?
Well, that's supposed to be his gimmick, right?
What are you talking about, Mike?
He looks awesome in black
Listen
and
to
gold.
yourself. This man weekly shows up on AAA, which is available on WWE's YouTube around the globe, representing the red, white, and green. His colors, his gente.
Órale. Órale.
And his opponent, representing Los Americanos, weighing in at 205 pounds, Rayo Americano.
Órale, órale,
Rayo.
órale.
Yes, Rayo in the red, Bravo in the blue.
Órale.
Los Americanos.
And El Grande
This is Batman
Americano
versus
in
Superman.
black and gold.
It's like a champion to me. Happen to be partial to that color scheme, being from Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah. Look at, he even dances like a Mexican warrior.
I feel like you just insulted a whole bunch of people. The
Why?
Aztecs would be ticked off.
My wife
Dance
dances like that.
I doubt that.
Hey, WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination, and the lineup just got more stacked.
Corey Graves could 100% replace
Hall
Joe.
of Fame inductee Stephanie Vaquer will be there.
I had high hopes for Joe
legendary.
Tessitore.
Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale
It's been
this
like a year
Friday
plus,
will
and
go
I see no
fast.
growth.
So be sure to get your
No
admission
growth.
tickets in advance at WWEworld.com.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sure you have some questions about last week, so
At WrestleMania, Liv and Stephanie for the women's world title. Meanwhile, the original El Grande Americano takes on Rayo Americano tonight in a one-on-one matchup, and I think the debate should be over of who the real El Grande Americano is. The fact that the man in the ring is wearing red, white, and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black.
What's up, Steph? How you doing?
All it takes to
That's
prove
really good.
he's the real Americano is that he wears red, white, and blue. That's all it takes for you. You're sold.
Americano.
She said flea infested.
Americano is
bro.
also a type of coffee, Michael Cole. Okay, you're wasting your time right now.
Okay, Barista Graves. And look at this now. Nice takedown by the original.
Love it.
You have to admit, though, the
Gracias. I'm doing good stuff.
Thorn in the side of El Grande Americano.
Thank you so much. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Like the stream if you're on YouTube.
No doubt about it, particularly in AAA, south of the border.
So tell me about the Rey de Reyes tournament and how they play into this.
So there have been a series of qualifying matches leading to a fatal four-way at the Rey de Reyes event. The winner wins a sacred sword and becomes the #1 contender to the AAA Mega Championship. It's one of the most coveted prizes in all of Lucha, and we're seeing La Maestral Cradle applied expertly by the original El Grande Americano.
The voice of AAA to my right, Corey Graves. So both the El Grandes are involved in that.
Correct. This past Saturday on WWE's official YouTube page, El Grande Americano in front of us right now in the black and gold also qualified. Oh, Bravo Americano just vowed to show the original some real Mexican culture. Oh, there it is. Look at those hips. They don't lie, Michael Cole.
Okay. And knocking him off the apron, and Rayo taking advantage.
Anyway, the original El Grande Americano qualified for the Rey de Reyes final.
What's up, Miley? Thank you for checking in.
This Americano in the locker room
Oh, he's doing
his opportunity
limb manipulation.
Cerebral.
About time.
Oh! Criminal,
Ooh.
perhaps? Dishonest?
Depends how you look at it. Oh, and what a chop!
Well, regardless, this past Saturday, El Grande Americano, the elegant gentleman several feet in front of us, managed to qualify for the final as well. He'll have his chance to get his hands on the original El Grande Americano.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Let me tell you, Michael Cole, when El Grande Americano was victorious Saturday night, I thought the roof was going to blow off of the arena in Monterrey.
Oh, there's the cannonball by the original. What is Bravo doing? Well, that's how you
obviously, the original El Grande Americano has a great eye for culture. He picked that dance move right up. The good news is the original doesn't speak Spanish, Cole, so he doesn't understand a word the other Americano's saying.
Oh, God.
That distraction allows Rayo to take over.
Don't believe me. Bang! Believe Pimpinela Escarlata. Legendary Exotico.
Did he say Pimpy?
One of these days, Cole.
Kaiser should stay original. We need Chad back. That is my truth. That is my truth that I speak for the trees. We need Chad Gable back. We don't need with Kaiser back.
That the original El Grande Americano actually earned an opportunity in a triple threat qualifying match for the Chamber, and he did.
I speak for the trees.
Sure, turnabout is fair
Get
play.
Danhausen involved with these guys. I just want Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate to go back to who they were. This
again against all odds. Luckily,
this whole thing, no.
Both Americanos have now qualified alongside La Parca. One more spot will be filled this coming Saturday on WWE's YouTube channel.
I need to watch what happened on AAA this past week.
Vampire.
Probably watch it tomorrow.
JBL's got quite the history, South.
He does.
All right, uploading my reactions on Instagram. Follow up on Instagram on Sancho West Instagram. You can see the reactions combined with the in-ring.
Well, this is a 3-on-1
all at once.
I mean,
would you do better at booking matches? Probably not.
True. El Grande Americano hasn't been involved at all. All Bravo has done is.
I'm the kind of guy that you need to tell me your idea, and then I'll tell you mine.
The argument that he was having outside the ring that allowed Rayo to take control. Ooh, big chop.
That was verbal.
I'm sure they're going to have Chad Gable going back to being Chad Gable, allegedly.
Oh, into the corner.
Understand Rayo Americano has spent a great deal of time training in England which is wwhy he is so proficient at the British style of wrestling. A great catch wrestler as well as a fantastic luchador.
Been a bitter end for his career until he ended up in
Where is Danhausen?
Mexico, I guess.
Where is Danhausen?
Headlock applied from behind by Rayo Americano. I think it's very honorable that both Rayo and Bravo stepped up to defend the honor of El Grande Americano.
Where is...
That's the rumor anyway.
Well, I'll deal in reality. You can deal in the rumor mill.
The original El Grande Americano trying to fight back into this matchup. Couple of body shots to Rayo.
Ooh.
Down goes Chaparro Americano.
Again, that means
short. Want to get crazy, we can say Chaparrito.
You've been into Rosetta Stone, haven't you?
Babble. Works wonders.
Oh! Well, this match has turned into a 3-on-1 affair. It's Rayo, an original American, El Grande Americano, but the El Grande Americano and Bravo outside the ring have been getting involved.
Well, Michael Cole's going to sit here and spew conspiracy theories through your television screen, when the reality is only Rayo Americano is physically engaged with the original El Grande Americano.
During the break, Bravo smacked him in the face. And look at this. Oh!
Nice.
Must have been consulting my Rosetta Stone.
Nice belly-to-belly throw. And the original El Grande Americano ducks underneath. Nice takedown side Russian leg sweep. And the original.
This is an international incident. We've got an American luchador utilizing a Russian leg sweep and then a Japanese Legends kick. Look at that.
Oh.
And El Grande upset outside the ring. The original one up to the top rope. Moonsault.
Oh!
It got caught. Yeah, picked up into an ankle lock now. An ankle lock by the original.
No.
And sent through the ropes out to the apron.
Big right hand by Americano.
Wow! Did you hear that?
That was Gunther-esque. Overhand Pierrotazzo. Now the original.
Oh.
Great athleticism by Rayo. Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle.
That's my call.
I'm the voice of AAA, Cole.
And there you see Bravo and El Grande looking on. Rayo trying to go to the top rope. The original.
Gracias. Oh. Nice.
Crawl into a cover. And a kick out at 2 by Rayo.
Take another look at this. Launched from the top turnbuckle is Rayo Americano, courtesy of the OG Americano. This could be anyone's ball game at this juncture.
Again, a reminder, everyone, the main event at WrestleMania is Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Both those men are live in the building tonight. And we talked about this a little bit ago. It's official. Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming up one-on-one.
Wait. The original, look at
Take
this.
it off.
Unmasked Rayo Americano. Unlike Gunther earlier tonight, the OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
And now trying to rip the mask off Bravo.
Please.
Rayo runs into a back elbow. Now,
oh, that's a loaded mask.
And another.
The official didn't see any of this breakdown. Now heading up to the top rope is Rayo. Rayo gonna fly with a headbutt.
That's it.
That's gotta do it.
Cover. And a kick out by the original.
Nice.
Look of shock on the face of El Grande Americano as we look once again at the beautiful diving headbutt delivered by Rayo Americano. And now Rayo, I believe, signaling he is going to expose the original as the fraud in front of the entire world.
This could be a watershed moment here. Uh-oh, the official down, Rayo down again. El Grande.
Oh, no.
Here comes Bravo.
Yeah, saving
Thank
El
God.
Grande. Now a roll up by Rayo. Shoulders are down. Kick out.
Look, old baby Dracula better get out of the way. That's the second time he almost interfered in the match. The referee,
Chaos Theory.
Chaotic suplex. Cover. Got him.
Nice. I said no capes.
As it tends to in the world of lucha, chaos would ensue in the closing moments. Incidental contact, Rayo dropping Bravo from the apron, and a beautiful, chaotic German suplex from the original.
Gracias.
El Grande Americano extremely upset for the OG. Got the win tonight. You know, 47 days away from WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, live from Las Vegas.
I'm back in the saddle again.
April 18th and then April 19th,
I'm
starting
back
at 6
in the
Eastern,
saddle
3 Pacific.
again.
On Saturday, night one, the first hour will be live on ESPN2, with the night two's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights.
Back
on the ESPN
in the
app
saddle
with ESPN
again.
Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time
I
ever
said no
on
capes.
ESPN.
Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik
Cuando suene la campana esta noche, no saldré solo a luchar.
I like that he has his own little set, and he's always on fire, like he's Scorpion. You know what I mean? What was the fast hour Raw?
Nothing.
They kind of hit us low there, but we're all right. I don't want Ludwig to lose. I want Chad Gable to lose because Ludwig Kaiser is so valuable in AAA. It's insane how much valuable he is.
A new Intercontinental Champion. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero.
Chat, will you be disappointed if Penta doesn't win today?
What an opportunity for Penta coming up tonight when he takes on Dirty Dominik Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship live on Netflix.
I will be disappointed.
Well, it's no secret that what was once a healthy mentorship between Natty and Maxine Dupree has become a toxic relationship.
Don't care.
That
Wow,
has
it's an
become
IC title.
more
You
and
should
more
care.
vicious with every passing week, and it hit its boiling point last week when Natty left Maxine unconscious. It is the reason Maxine Dupree is not here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So I am genuinely curious to hear what my next guest has to say. So with that, Natty. Listen, Natty, I've known you a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen you treat anybody the way that you have treated Maxine Dupree, and that's someone you said you wanted to help. You know, I'm really struggling to understand this new Natty. So after everything that's happened, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
Maxine, I want to apologize. Wherever your hospital room is, I hope that you have Netflix. I hope you can hear this. I hope that you can see this.
That's nice for her to say.
I'm so sorry.
I hope she has Netflix. That's nice.
I'm so sorry that I ever allowed you to train in the dungeon.
We didn't even see it,
I am
so
sorry
it's fine.
that I ever made you feel like you were good at this. I'm gonna do something, Maxine, that nobody else here has the heart to do.
It's tomato time.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Take it from a killer
It's
they tried
tomato.
to convince was a bimbo. You're a bimbo.
Oh God.
Trying to convince us that you're a killer? Maxine, I've seen women like you come and go my entire career, and I've outlasted them all. So Maxine, go and do a TikTok with Otis and Dazawa.
Oh.
Go and do a vlog.
Oh.
Go and live an empty, shallow little life.
Oh.
Because hearts don't lie.
Oh, I like that one.
Hurts.
Hearts don't lie. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
You don't belong in my world. And
In
you
my
never,
world.
ever will.
Hearts don't lie is a sick line, though. Hearts don't lie is a sick line. Not a bad line. Heart. Da 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 da.
That you should not be disappointed because you look like a champion at Chamber.
I'm not.
Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion?
It's actually not a bad
We can work
idea.
on that.
Can we make that happen?
Why you worried? Because I want to make sure you guys are out there.
We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing.
I'm not stressing. It's okay. All right. I believe you.
What's going on?
Hey, boys.
How you have to
It's
chime in?
loser Finn. No pop when he walks on the
Not happy with the
screen.
result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
That's great. Yeah. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right, cool.
Tom, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I
I
win?
need that
as a
Mysterio
family?
bin.
You know, the whole
We
Judgment
are
Day
a family.
family.
I need that Mysterio beat.
Right?
Yeah, Roxy's hurt. She had a surgery
You
to
know
get
you
rid
can
of a
count on me.
benign tumor.
I'll be out there to watch you win, though.
Puma.
Family. Hey, guys.
Everything I've been through, man, it's happened for a reason. Like it shaped me to.
Once again, they keep showing this Powerhouse Hobbs clip on weekly television. It's trying to tell the story of Powerhouse Hobbs and his struggles, and he's going to challenge Brock Lesnar. Why would they keep showing Powerhouse Hobbs?
Intent to end your life.
There's times where.
When will people say Sancho's right?
Who's my best friend, and people tell us, "Hey, you need to walk that way. Don't come this way," because some things are about to pop off.
What a story, Royce Keys. It's part of Stephanie McMahon's podcast. What's your story? Later in the week, Stephanie will have New York Knicks superstar Jalen Brunson.
Royce Keys again on the podcast. This is as clear as day as ever. The second week in a row of Jalen Brunson and Royce Keys on Stephanie McMahon's podcast. He is answering the challenge.
Is presented by Planet Fitness.
I'm always right. I'm always right. So who do you think of Roxanne's side feud between AJ and Raquel?
Last Friday night on SmackDown, the A-lister,
Just let her get healthy, dude.
have an encounter
She's
with
young.
the
She's going to have a lot of
Ruler.
manias going
And
up
you
for
can
it.
ask Miz, he will surely tell you that Oba Femi is who he says he is. A fall from grace for the Miz, and the dominance of Oba Femi is just beginning in WWE. And he's still a free agent.
All right, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. That's enough of this. Move on.
Yeah! Rusev Day! Call him out, Rusev.
I am tired of listening about Oba.
Yes!
No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of waiting, and I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, calls out the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi. And I am not moving away from this table until you show up. And you can go ahead and ask your daddy, Adam Pearce, if that's okay or not.
Be careful what you wished for, Rusev.
Oba didn't need to ask the general manager or
Ooh.
anything. Well, remember, Corey, what happened last week? Rusev was in a conversation with the general manager when Oba showed up, and Pearce went to talk to Oba, and Rusev got offended that it appeared that Pearce was more interested in Femi than Rusev.
I can understand Rusev's frustration.
What is he wearing? Why is he not wearing your wrestling gear?
Who's going to do something about it other than
Why is he wearing
Rusev?
pants?
Who's going to stop the ruler? Who's going to step up to Oba Femi?
Why is he wearing a t-shirt? Rusev is ready to go.
Rusev is not taking his eyes.
Yeah,
off
what?
the 6'6", 300
You don't look like you're ready to.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
You're not even wearing your ring gear. I like how Oba took off his necklace and his shirt still has the necklace on.
Well, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be a
He's-
collision.
here comes Adam
powerhouses,
Pearce.
Two super heavyweights.
Here comes Adam Pearce.
The ruler
Dude,
standing
he's
in
wearing
the center of the ring.
wingtip shoes.
Rusev about to meet him. This could be colossal.
Are they gonna be friends?
And Rusev
All right,
and Femi now exchanging blows. Big haymakers.
Why is he fighting in his church shoes?
Right hands from both men.
And now Femi starting to get
Oh,
the upper
God.
hand. That body shot stunned Rusev. Oba Femi taking control.
Is he gonna beat him in his church shoes? Nice, Rusev.
And Rusev able to deliver a kick and caught Femi. And another one by Rusev.
Oh no, the ruler is rocked.
What is wrong?
He's gonna be. He looks like
And Femi
Mike Hager did.
sends Rusev out of the ring.
the mayor of Fatal Fury.
Oh,
Ah
Rusev's gotta be
man, what a
embarrassed
tease!
After what happened here tonight at the hands
What a
of that
tease.
man, Oba Femi.
Embarrassed, perhaps. Finished, absolutely not. Look at the height, and above all, the impact as the ruler
What a tease.
nearly
Final
puts
fight.
Rusev through the middle of the ring. I get a feeling these
What a
two
tease.
aren't done with each other just yet.
The potent
What a
powerhouse,
tease.
Oba Femi.
We both lost our qualifying matches. We didn't make it to Chamber. It's WrestleMania
I feel bad
season,
for
and
these
I feel
ladies.
like I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What do you think?
What are we talking about? Rusev
I
gets
know
glazed
I
for
have a
calling
no
out Oba
opinion.
Femi.
All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again. One way or another, you have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new women's Intercontinental Champion.
Fatal Fury.
And she's out there looking for
Sure
challenges.
did.
So why can't that be you?
Me? Me?
Why not, dude? I've watched half the
What a
hour. They can line
tease.
up outside Pierce's office today to try be our first challenger. Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so
No,
much. I
no,
appreciate
no,
it.
no. Just
You
go
can
get
go
your
ahead.
shot. Go
Okay,
talk to Pierce.
relax.
Okay?
Go. Come on. Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe we don't have to. Maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should.
I
both-
do not like where this is going.
You mean it?
I do not like
I
where
mean
they
it.
are.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah.
When will they ever get back on track?
Ring the doorbell.
Yeah, I think so. We gotta be.
Ding dong.
Go.
Scrap Daddy. Adam, we gotta talk.
Scrap Daddy. On Monday Night Raw, it's brought to you by DoorDash. When you need some food and you don't want to get off your ass, add some DoorDash.
Live from Indianapolis, Indiana. There you see Jeff Teague, Malcolm Chandler, Brandon Hendricks, and Darrell Wills the Club 520 podcast.
When are they going to put the Wrestling in School podcast?
He is the defensive lineman for the college football national champion Indiana Hoosiers. Tyreek Tucker in the house having a good time with us at Monday Night Raw.
So yeah. Yeah. Where's your belt, Jimmy?
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in for 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with retribution on his mind takes on the Vision's Austin Theory. Live next.
Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And there's Jimmy Uso. He attacked Austin Theory in the parking lot earlier on tonight as they were taking, well, as LA Knight was taking Paul Heyman to the hospital after a stomp by Seth Rollins.
I haven't seen this level of intensity on the face of Jimmy Uso in quite some time.
Well, and again, he believes, as many do, that it was the Vision who attacked Jey Uso this past Friday on SmackDown, which opened an opportunity for Logan Paul to get into the Elimination Chamber. And what a chamber Paul had. I mean, he had 3 eliminations.
3 eliminations. Logan Paul was absolutely on a roll until the arrival of Seth Rollins, who, again, we saw tonight in Indianapolis making waves amongst the Vision. But right now, if Jimmy Uso can contain his anger and focus it on Austin Theory, it could mean a level of revenge for Big Jim.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Every move measured. Every
Don't aren't you mad that LA Knight demoted an ambulance driver?
Watching your
Hey man, an honest man's an honest living. You know what I'm saying? Honest wage. What's up, Ruthless? It's an honest living, bro.
prepared
Raw's been good
for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is.
I'm back in the saddle again.
Might show up at the table.
I'm back in the saddle again.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Oh, do I have any? I don't. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have any super chats. No super chats yet. Like, I want to like Austin Theory's team so much, dude.
I don't stop. I don't fold. I don't forget. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in for 220 pounds, representing the Vision.
Thank you for the 60 bits. The pressure.
You know, the show never stops in WWE 2K26, and this week, 2K revealed details of this year's showcase mode centered on CM Punk's career. Spanning multiple decades of WWE history, you can relive CM Punk's rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy,
I think it's ridiculous to have 4 different versions for the same game, by the way.
2K26 today. Early
That's whack.
access starts this Friday. Austin Theory. The man who says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Well, Jimmy Uso hasn't forgotten, Corey. He's blaming Theory in the Vision for attacking his brother Jay this past Friday on SmackDown.
Well, unfortunately for Austin Theory, Jimmy Uso is in quite a mood, whether the Vision are guilty or not. To me, this is an opportunity for Austin Theory to show the world that he is reborn. He is a different superstar. He is the pressure. He won't fold, and he can try to get the Vision back on track as a unit after what happened to Paul Heyman to kick off Raw.
Yeah, there's no Paul Heyman out here because Seth Rollins, after a number of hooded masked men who played decoys for Seth would deliver a chair to the back of Paul Heyman, followed up by a stomp as Jimmy Uso now takes the fight to Austin Theory. We had mentioned deja vu earlier with that chair shot from Rollins. It was in this building 12 years ago in Indianapolis, the night that Rollins delivered a similar chair to the back of the Shield, breaking up the entire group. A big boot to the face.
The pressure.
Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy now one half of the tag team champions with his brother Jay.
The pressure.
Last year at WrestleMania that the former wise man betrayed Roman. This whole thing has been
the pressure
for quite some
well, not
time.
just Roman, he betrayed CM
the pressure
as well, and Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman in one of the biggest shockers we've ever experienced.
Hold on, let me find this.
Remember Austin Theory himself, no stranger to Seth Rollins. Once upon a time, something of a disciple.
Gotta find it. There you go.
And you see
there
the
it is.
intensity of Austin Theory.
Austin Theory bang once again as he uncorks a hellacious left hand.
Oh, the pressure.
Theory has said on multiple occasions he's a different man. He's a changed
The pressure
man.
is real.
His past career and his past life there, and says he almost lost it all.
The pressure, chat, on Jimmy is insane. Can you feel it?
What a way to change by
Yeah, you feel the pressure on Jimmy.
Got Rollins, who was out.
It's so strong.
You lose Braun Breaker. Last week you lose Bronson Reed. The opportunity is right for Austin
Did I see
Theory.
Seth and Roman making peace? Peace?
Jimmy now driving Austin
I
right
hate
into
the
our
word
announce table.
peace.
Theory could step into something of a leadership role in
Mystery
the
Box got a lot of hate by
alongside
fans.
Logan Paul.
Because fans realize they spend so much money on
Jimmy
4
just
matches.
taking a fight. Anger in the face of Jimmy Uso.
Big super kick by Big Jim. Trying to make
Come on,
Austin
pressure.
Theory answer for the sins of,
I don't think he's done yet, Corey.
I think you're right.
Jimmy Uso
He's doing it for
wiping
his
out on
brother.
the announce table. Big kick to Theory.
Jimmy, you're about to be a father. Jimmy, don't do it. Jimmy, you're about to be a dad.
Big Jim.
Don't do it,
Could be
Jimmy.
the worst night for the Vision yet.
Jimmy.
Heading up to the top rope.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he did on Logan.
And his attack thwarted by Jimmy, who comes off the top rope.
But Logan took the
Here
bullet
comes the pressure.
for Austin Theory, but now Big Jim raining down.
Ring the
but
bell.
Logan
Where's
Paul
LA
in the
Knight?
numbers game now for the Vision. Beating the
Oh,
hell
no,
out of
the-
Jimmy Uso here.
The pressure. The pressure on Jimmy. Where's LA
After the
Knight?
night they've had,
Hit the
I cannot
music.
be surprised that Logan Paul
Show
is
up in the
out here.
ambulance. That'd be so sick.
They've had, think of the,
No, it's his brother Jay instead.
Corey?
What? Oh!
Main event, Jey Uso on crutches said he wanted to his brother Jimmy. The Vision have no idea that Jey Uso's behind him.
On crutches.
Tag team champions bringing the
Oh,
fight
looks
to
like
the
we got our
Vision.
Mania program
The
for
Vision's
Logan and
night
Austin Theory.
Went from
Oh.
bad to worse.
1D to Austin Theory. Ah, bang. Wow.
What's that word they've been throwing around regarding the Vision lately, Cole?
Wow.
It
Wow.
has been that kind of night. Paul Heyman sent to a hospital after a stomp. Logan Paul and Austin Theory sent scurrying thanks to the Usos. Things are unraveling fast.
I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
Yeah. Other hand. He blew it.
Why I'm calling. I expected him to be here by now.
That's a 2K thing, by the way.
No, maybe he's going to be your problem.
Unless he wants to talk about Roman.
All right,
Like,
man, I'll
he's
call
gonna
you when
pipe
I know.
bomb on Roman.
Thanks, Nick. Bye.
Oh.
Coach Lee Austin, nice to meet you. Adam Pearce. Oh, I get it.
He said Cold Stone the Austin.
What are we doing? Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted to a thunderous applause.
Thunderous
Cheers.
applause.
So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp, Hall of Fame induction this year, as my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does, and face on all of the trucks. You can have that, so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
Well, I fell on the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing?
Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no. Listen. Have you met Danhausen? I got a match. I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen.
Is he gonna curse Dom?
And I need a drink. Thank you.
Is he gonna curse
Finn.
Dom?
Hello, Dom. Hello.
I already hate this guy.
Be nice, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, oh, this is nice. Can I have this?
Hey,
Oh.
this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me? Guess what? You are cursed.
Oh no, Dom, no, you fool!
He thinks he's a...
Oh no!
That doesn't bode well for
He-
Dominik Mysterio. By the way,
he cursed
may
Dom,
show
brother.
first team
No.
that Danhausen carries around because
He
coming up next,
cursed
this is gonna be
Dom.
physical. It's a battle for the Intercontinental
No.
Championship. Penta versus Dirty
No.
Dom for the Intercontinental title live, and it's next.
No! He cursed Dom. No! Oh my God! No! I like he said Stone Cold. He said Cold Stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
No.
the bounciest superstar in WWE.
No, it's over. What does it curse to? It's over for you, brother. It's over for you. It's over for you. He cursed you. It's done. You're not going to win. You're done.
On this past Saturday night, tell us what was it like?
That's it, brother. That's it. It ain't happening for you.
Elimination Chamber match.
You know, it's it. You got cursed.
You not lit enough. Hey, Indianapolis. If you can hear me, say yeah. All right, we good. Now look, OG, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a fan of Elimination Chamber. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to be a part of it.
Man.
Being a part of it, I didn't think about the toll it takes on your body. You know what I mean? That's 6 tons of metal that can be used against you at any point.
2 miles of
the
chain.
match. But don't get me wrong.
360
I was in
feet.
the ring with some big dogs. You feel me? I'm talking about big dogs like LA Knight.
Yurt.
I'm talking about big dogs like Randy Orton.
Yurt.
I'm talking about big dogs
Yes.
like Cody Rhodes.
Yes, Cody Rhodes. Yes.
And Logan Paul was in there too. But
That was good. That was good.
Goals and achievements that I want to achieve.
He did it, dude.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
Toxic Curse would be
the goals
sick,
I wanna
Jonathan.
achieve is, being a champion here
Oh.
in WWE. So that's why I'm gonna watch Dominik Mysterio versus Penta for the IC Championship.
Danhausen cursed him, dude. It's over.
Hey, it's a young OG here. I don't care who wins the outcome of the match. Just know that
He
the young OG
cursed him.
might got next. So you better watch that back, and if you like it, you don't like it, agree, don't agree, just know whenever the young OG is on TV, all you can say is that
He's
boy
gonna fight
is
Roman. Thanks, Nick.
Bouncy! Straight like that,
I appreciate you, Javon. Enjoy the match.
I appreciate you, I mean.
Dude, I hate that in my thing you can't see Danhausen, dude. Because I have the thing so tight and you can't see him. He's just on the edge. It's like you can't see him. But he cursed them. Oh, he cursed Dom. He's just outside of frame.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is what it
please
is.
welcome the winner of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber, Rhea Bloody Ripley! This is my brutality!
He cursed them, dude. I eat sweet dreams in your dreams.
Rhea, congrats.
Unlike no diss to Rhea, but I need to record this Danhausen thing. 1 second, chat. We're gonna redo Danhausen so I could have it on the IG forever, because that's Danhausen's first appearance. Give me 1 second.
Thanks to the Usos. Things are unraveling fast.
Let me fix
I
it.
have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
Let me fix it. Hold on. Let me try to fix it. Hold on.
Why I'm calling, I expected him to be here by now. No, maybe he's gonna be your problem. All right, man, I'll call you when I know. Thanks, Nick. Bye.
Oh,
Danhausen.
Ah, Coach Steve Austin. Nice to meet you, Adam Pearce.
That's
I
what I
get
said.
it. Glasses disguise. Yeah, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce.
Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted to a thunderous applause and cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, demand
Anytime,
houses.
just
I need a
copy
blimp,
something.
Hall of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does.
Okay.
And face on all of the trucks. So you can have that, so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
Well, I fell on the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing? Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no. Listen. Have you met Danhausen? I got a match. I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. He has to listen to demands, and I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello,
I already hate this guy.
Be nice, isn't it?
Hey. Anyway, this is nice. Can I have this?
Hey, this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me? Guess what? You are cursed.
What? Get a load of this guy.
I don't know.
He thinks he's
like a Batman.
That doesn't bode well for Dominik Mysterio. And by the way, he may need some of those,
All right.
those teeth.
That's all I needed. What's happening here? Oh, this awkward stuff again?
You know, I will do it. And I'm going to do it for you.
Do it for yourself.
So, hold down Raw for me. Because this Friday... Come here. This Friday, I'm going to be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania,
Come Tuesday.
I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
Come Tuesday. All right, I didn't miss much. Okay, 1 second here. I'm almost.
Rhea Ripley focused on Jade Cargill. 6 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania weekend begins. And the road to WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix goes to the Pacific Northwest next Monday night. Seattle, Washington. And a massive matchup has been made already by our general manager, Adam Pearce, and Corey. It has to do with the women's Intercontinental title.
Well, we heard the new Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee say she was going to be a fighting champion. Well, we're going to find out who her new #1 contender is, as Io, Bayley, Lyra, Asuka, Raquel, and Ivy all collide in a gauntlet. And
All right,
also next
it.
week, it'll be official.
I fixed
These
it.
two powerhouses go at it. Oba
fixed it,
Femi
Chad.
and Rusev one-on-one next Monday night live on Raw.
I fixed it, Chad.
Or it's Danhausen.
Is he gonna curse? Remember, he cursed Dom.
But this is important. It's Danhausen.
Is he gonna curse Dom?
And Or it's Danhausen.
Is he gonna? I told you. You are cursed.
Well, this man, Penta, Corey, has had a few opportunities over the past year at the Intercontinental Championship, but he may be as focused as
We had,
we've ever
I know
seen
gifted
him.
subs
He
come in,
beat
right?
Grande
Sorry, I was
to
recording.
earn this
Let me double check
opportunity
the
a
gifted
couple of
subs.
weeks ago. Penta believes he has been
I'm a pro streamer. Just give me a second. Shouts to Leopard for the sub. Shouts to Fredo for the 5 gifted 4 minutes ago.
Absolutely ready. This is a young man who
You hear
grew
that?
up starving
Ow,
in the
thank
streets
you.
of Mexico.
Dude, I
until
cannot
he
take a
found
chop to the chest.
Lucha Libre.
I am
Penta
too
said
fragile
the
for that,
minute
bro.
He put on a lucha mask. He felt like a superhero, like he was put on this earth.
Dude, they are
accomplish
gassing up Penta,
great
dude.
things. He could do just that tonight on Raw. And now it's all about providing for his beautiful family, he told me earlier on today. He never takes any match, he never takes any night, any opportunity to perform for granted. It's about what have you done for me lately? What can I do for you tonight? Penta lives for the fight. He says nothing makes him feel quite as alive.
Dude,
as
are
the
we gonna
heat
get
of combat.
Danhausen
There's a
versus
problem
Dom?
for Penta. Dominik Mysterio is 3-1 in one-on-one matches versus Penta over their careers. Penta has got to leave that in the rear-view mirror if he wants to get past the king of the luchadors tonight.
Are we gonna get Dom? Dom's cursed, dude. It's it. He's gonna lose the belt. It's that simple.
While Penta believes he is destined for great things, this young man was born for it. Of course,
The cursed
accompanied
Dom.
by J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It's going to be interesting to see if they're really out here just to wait to celebrate.
Is he cursed?
Dominik after what Dominik calls a victory tonight. Well, there you go, casting aspersions once again. Dirty Dom has the opportunity to inspire the entire world yet again with a career-defining performance as double champion, AAA Mega
He
Champion,
cursed them.
Intercontinental Champion, King of the Luchadors. Oh, and he was just cursed moments ago.
He
Michael
cursed
Cole.
them.
That does not bode well. He was cursed by Danhausen. This is Dominik
Danhausen.
Mysterio's first matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back at Survivor Series over John Cena. That was in late November.
I like how
Remember,
Finn Balor
Dominik
said,
had
like,
suffered a shoulder
be
injury,
nice.
Missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
You are cursed.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the AAA Mega and Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The official in this match is Eddie Arango. He will officiate for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta challenging Dominik Mysterio here live on Monday Night Raw. Let's talk some strategy, Corey. If you're Dominik, how do you keep your title tonight?
Use your wits. Dirty Dom inherited Eddie Guerrero level in-ring IQ.
Do you want Santi to be
people
cursed?
consider it taking a shortcut.
Yes.
I consider it outsmarting your opponent.
What about Penta? How does he win his first championship here in WWE?
Penta's going to have to make this a fight. Penta likes to stand and throw his hands. Penta likes to take extreme
Yeah,
risks.
he's taking
Go a
chip
little
damage the whole
hardcore
time,
with
Ali. Or
Dominik in his second reign as the Intercontinental
Zayn?
Champion delivers a kick to
Ali?
Penta.
Can we just go Ali? You tell me how to say your name, Z. How about Z?
Pace and Hurricane Rana sends Dominik Mysterio out to the floor to catch his breath. Judgment Day's made themselves comfortable at ringside. JD and Finn looking on, and Dominik with a kick to the face.
Dom able to throw Penta off of his game, if only momentarily. Here comes the king of the luchadors.
And a kick by Penta caught Dominik in the face. And Penta now with a drop kick, driving Dominik outside the ring again. Penta gonna turn it up here, up over the top, tope con hilo by Penta. And Penta,
You're cursed.
Trying to win the Intercontinental title.
This is what it's gonna take.
You're cursed. Did I post the over thing?
And Penta, to your point, Corey, needs to pull out all the stops here tonight. And also, he's got to keep an eye on the two gentlemen at ringside, JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
I think that's incredibly unfair, Michael Cole. JD is just an unbiased observer, as is Finn Balor. Finn's still recovering from an incredible championship matchup at Elimination Chamber.
And Dominik Mysterio driven into the steel steps.
Plus the big entrances and the big entrance. Sancho Hausen.
Getting out of Penta's way, allowing him to operate. Oh!
You know, Finn said Dom's got to do this on his own, just like Finn did this past Saturday.
Do you know why Finn is out here and JD is out here to watch Dirty Dom? So that doubters and haters like you will have to accept the fact that El Más Sucio de las Sucios, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, is a deserving double champion.
Well, Penta right now giving Dominik all he can handle.
He said Cold Stone
on the line.
General Hausen.
And Dirty Dom sent across the ring.
Oh, he's like, what? It's Adam Pearce. Oh, of course, Adam Pearce. Glasses is part of the disguise.
I think he might believe this is going to be a cakewalk, Corey.
I don't believe that's what's going through Penta's mind. I think he is absolutely prepared for this.
He's getting more TV time on Royce Keys. I mean, combine all the little vignettes. Royce Keys has a lot of time.
Oh! On the match at hand.
And maybe that is what happened, Michael Cole, because Penta took his eye off the ball.
Yeah,
he looked away from Dirty Dom, and now he's paying for it.
He was mouthing off to Balor at ringside, and now Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I just like how calm he's like, well, he's like,
kicks out at 2.
He's like, oh, me? You know what?
I mean, I have
You're
to
cursed.
admit, Balor and McDonough did not do anything to incite that there.
They've been model citizens thus far. We have no reason to doubt them.
We don't?
No, not yet.
You obviously have not
I
studied
want
their
one of those
track record.
Triple H finger pointing photos.
I mean, that's old history. Just because somebody's made mistakes in the past,
I want one of those Triple H finger pointing photos. I want my face on a truck. These demands are great, dude.
The official giving a little bit of leeway here in this matchup, of course, for the title.
Confidence of Dirty Dominik Mysterio is absolutely off the charts these days. Think about what it'll do for the King of the Luchadors if he beats Penta tonight and then defeats Vikingo at Rey de Reyes in several weeks. This could be a career-defining month for Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Nice.
Cover. Penta kicks out. This is for the Intercontinental Championship, live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Indianapolis, Indiana. And Dominik Mysterio, after a slight distraction, which was really Penta's fault earlier on, Dominik's taking control of this match.
I'd like you to say that once again, perhaps a little louder, so JD and Finn can hear you, as you once again cast aspersions in their direction, and you just admit it. Penta took his eye off the ball.
Up over the top, Penta rolling out of harm's way, and now a clothesline, followed by another one, as Penta looks to pick up the pace here. Kick to the back of the leg. And Penta with a sling blade face first.
Intercontinental Champion out of sorts at the moment. Dirty Dom needs to figure out a way to solve this offense from the man with no fear.
For the title off the kick to the back of the head, and a kick out by Dominik Mysterio.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Penta. Dom out of the way just in time.
Oh, and look at that. That's the mullet-o-matic. Almost had him in a kick out.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Mullet-o-matic. That was named by Dirty Dom. I didn't make it up.
Well, in that case, it's a great idea. I love that name. I might put it on a t-shirt.
Dirty Dom so close to retaining the championship there. And look at,
nice.
Just mentioned
little three amigos
Eddie
here.
Guerrero moments ago.
More Danhausen,
Dominik
please.
Mysterio looking to deliver three amigos to Penta here.
An homage to the man Dominik wished raised him.
Oh, Danhausen, LA. Whoa, slow down, dude.
Oh, countered by
Slow
Penta.
down.
Great
Like, what are we
counter by
doing
Penta.
here?
Now the champ's in trouble.
Slow
Penta trying to
down.
get back into this.
Slow down.
Penta trying to rally.
He's
the
not a new
WWE
toy.
fans
Like,
here in Indianapolis.
And a kick by Dominik stops Penta in his tracks. Now Mysterio up to the second rope, and that'll cost him. Kick by Penta to the face.
Penta extremely comfortable in high-risk situations such as this. Dirty Dom doing his best to fight out of the situation. Pierotazo by Penta.
Yeah, Penta turned that around quickly. And now Dominik, though, with a boot to the face, stuns Penta. And now Mysterio planting with a DDT on the apron.
And that may be the game changer the champ needed.
And quickly back into the ring, looking for a cover to put this one away to retain his championship. Inside leg hook.
Dom's been
but Penta still kicks out.
When Dom wrestles, it's nice.
Resourceful the Intercontinental Champion can be.
When Dom wrestles, it's nice.
Driving the challenger onto the apron, and I don't know if Penta's going to be able to come back from that.
Dominik taking his time, realizes he's in control.
Well-placed right hand by the champion, answered by the challenger.
Yeah, Penta still got fight left in him.
Dom gets too confident in a fight situation. It may be a mistake. Penta extremely comfortable throwing fists, likes to just get ugly and make a match a fight.
And now Penta launched out to the apron. Oh, and a big forearm by Dominik.
Danhausen.
Drops Penta to the floor.
Dirty Dom now looking to fly.
Wow,
Nice.
Dominik takes out Penta. May have hurt himself as well. Remember, Dominik had that shoulder injury.
It prevented Dom from defending his Intercontinental Championship, but I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight.
Penta and Dominik Mysterio now blasting Penta into the timekeeper's area.
Who wants it more?
Dom's curse.
Again, Corey, I think it's important to point out, we did not see this on camera, but I don't know if you noticed, but right before Dominik blasted Penta over the barricade, Penta was staring down at the Judgment Day again of Balor and McDonough, expecting them to get involved.
Well, listen, I don't care what everybody's expecting. JD and Finn have been model citizens the entire time.
I agree.
I understand Penta's thought process.
Well, think about what the Judgment Day has done to Penta over the past year. There's a reason for that.
You can't blame Finn and JD for their actions in the past. You've got to let the past be the past. It's a different night. It's a different situation. It'd be like me expecting you. Oh, look at this.
And this is a shrewd strategy. Tying Penta up with his mask in the ropes.
What's up, Douglas? How you doing?
Dirty Dom here.
He's cursed.
And so many traits of the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
And JD just looked over to me and smiled ear to ear, saying, look how smart Dirty Dom is.
And the referee, Eddie Arengo, are finally
He's
going
cursed.
to get Penta freed from the bottom rope. It has been an impressive performance thus far by the champion. Done a great job grounding Penta, not allowing him to get going really in this matchup.
He's cursed.
Penta has shown flashes of offense, but nothing sustainable. It has been all Dirty Dom for the past several minutes. Much to the delight of Finn and JD, who are sitting ringside, behaving themselves perfectly.
Interesting chant from the WWE fans here in Indianapolis tonight. Dominik placing Penta on the top rope.
The champion looking to take it high risk. Dirty Dom with nasty cross faces. Penta trying to cover up and protect himself.
Now Dominik, is he trying to loosen the mask of Penta?
No.
This will cause major issues for Penta if Dominik can get that mask off.
Love NASCAR.
We saw
The greatest sport to go left turns, you know what I mean?
Lee, instinctively, a luchador protects his face. You lose your mask, it does throw you off your game. And Dirty Dom understands that very well.
Well, Dom's done a great job throwing Penta off his game throughout a lot of this match. And now into the corner, right to the midsection.
I'm just scared.
Dominik Mysterio again trying to take the mask off Penta, but Penta able to fight back from the top rope, looking for the Intercontinental title. What a crossbody. And this is what Dominik was trying to avoid. Penta's starting to pick up some momentum here.
Once Penta strings together some offense, he can become like
scared
a
for Dom.
train. Almost impossible to stop. Dom not where he wants to be. Rare miscalculation by Penta. Nice recovery.
Oh, that'll drive the wind out of you.
And a cover
by Penta, wraps the arm and the leg, forcing Dominik to kick at it too.
Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope. Penta trapped the arm.
And JD McDonough and Finn Balor, Dom's
The curse has to be real.
Judgment Day, have been true to their word.
You cannot.
Here to cheer Dominik.
You got to put the fear in the WWE Riptide. By doing the curse. I know he's going to do a Penta driver, but I just want to say Riptide.
Dominik now with the right hand. And Mysterio got caught by Penta. Oh, and a kick to the face.
Dirty Dom on Dream Street at the moment.
Penta sent across the ring. He'll go up over the top to a backstab.
Oh, jeez.
Cover, Penta for the title. Now the shoulders are down, and that may have cost him as Dominik got the shoulder
It may have
up.
made all the difference. Penta unintentionally pulled Dom's shoulder off while attempting to secure his arm.
Come on, ref.
Honest mistake, but that could prove to be fatal.
But great job by the referee, Eddie Arango, making sure the shoulders are down before administering the count. And now Penta setting up perhaps for the Mexican Destroyer to put Dominik away, but Dominik
oh, sick, Dom.
Cover now by Dominik.
That was impressive.
Dominik cannot believe that Penta was able to kick out.
Fantastic counter by the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom. A modified Michinoku driver put Penta down, but couldn't put him away.
When does doubt start to creep in for Dominik?
I don't know that it does. I don't know that it has to. Dirty Dom has been supremely confident.
Uh-oh, position for the 619.
He's going to be cursed.
Dirty Dom connects to Penta. And now Dom going to go up top to look to put Penta away. Went for the splash.
Oh!
And Dominik.
Oh, no.
The sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Oh!
The bad shoulder.
He's cursed.
Good spell disaster for the champion. Penta has it hooked.
That's it.
Here's the
1, 2. Oh! Damn.
And that can be a game changer.
Dom's a
and
beast.
Heartbreaker for Penta, for the challenger. You land your best shot. The Penta driver, middle of the ring, and the champion kicks out.
Now the doubt has to creep in on Penta, trying to win his first championship here in WWE. He had a golden opportunity, and Dom's still able to survive.
Damn. Damn.
Now Penta's taking the fight, but he's got to be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Penta can't let his emotions get the best of him lest he get disqualified. Eddie's showing a little bit of leniency, understanding the stakes in this matchup.
Yeah, Penta finally being driven away for Dominik Mysterio. That was close. And Dominik is reeling. Done across the ring, following up with a shoulder to the midsection. Little look at the Judgment Day.
Oh, that was sick.
Shoulder first to the post. And Dominik Mysterio, desperation as he collapsed.
You can hear.
He's cursed.
Dominik asking JD to get the hammer. This is way out of Dominik's playbook recently.
He's
so
cursed.
Staying out of it.
Hey.
Whoa.
No.
Oh.
Let him do it himself. He wants to do it by himself. Let him do it by himself, all right? Let him do it by himself.
Oh no!
Hey, Balor, the voice of
Yo.
reason there, Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself.
He's cursed.
Dom really meant it. It doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominik in trouble. Went for the Mexican.
Oh, nice.
Dominik dropped toe hold into position for the 619. This time Penta.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Penta. Vamos. Vamos. Penta, the curse, brother. The curse. That's awesome for Penta, dude. Finally. Finally, dude.
After numerous opportunities.
Finally.
Wins his first title.
Finally, dude. He had like 6 opportunities.
Here are the closing moments. Penta, shoulder first into the ring post, and Dirty Dom would command JD.
No. He said he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it himself. He wants to do it by himself. Let him do it by himself, all right? Let him do it by himself.
And amongst
Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself.
He did, but JD was trying to have the champion's back. Penta able to evade
It's
the
over.
619 attempt and deliver a Mexican destroyer. And from sleeping and starving in the streets to the absolute top of the world, congratulations to the man with no fear, the new Intercontinental Champion.
The curse, bro. The curse. You should have never did it. You should have never did
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, congratulations to Penta. He deserved it and he earned it.
An incredible moment, a long time coming. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for Penta.
And what a mess we've got heading into Friday Night SmackDown. When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
No, he didn't curse Cole. He gave him the
got
teeth.
involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself.
I told you I was going to be dangerous and unpredictable. The build I have to say now. Listen, I'm good, I'm cool, but you come around the champ. Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And that's all I have to say about it.
So this coming Friday night, live from Portland, the main event at WrestleMania hangs in the balance. Will it be Drew McIntyre? Will it be Cody Rhodes who will face Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
And you've seen how many fights times we're going to see Cody and Drew get screwed. Did Nick Aldis get in the ring. All right, here we go. CM Punk or Roman. CM Punk. A Roman. Wow. Bye. Oh, it took a curse to get Penta gold.
The aura that is the OTC. The Royal Rumble winner. The main event for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is live. Roman Reigns and CM Punk. An opportunity to be one of the great main events in the illustrious history of WrestleMania. And things got salty a few weeks ago. They got salty again this past Saturday night. Roman Reigns sent out a very controversial tweet about CM Punk's match against Finn Balor. Punk would retaliate on the post show, basically calling Roman Rusty Reigns because he doesn't show up all the time in Punk's mind.
Well, this has been a long, simmering issue between two world-class athletes who, quite frankly, cannot stand the sight of one another. It all comes to a head at WrestleMania in Las Vegas in 47 nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble.
We're gonna be here for a while, Weddy.
You know, Corey, so many accolades in the career of this man. But think about this. Yet another WrestleMania main event continues to add on to his record, Roman Reigns.
You know who's not surprised about those records, about those statistics? Roman Reigns himself. Roman has for years referred to himself as his family's thoroughbred. Roman was built for WrestleMania, built for the main event, and built for greatness.
Chad, is it me or the ESPN era of PLEs? Like, has any PLE minus John Cena been worth like must see? Besides the watch parties that me and Santi hold, you know what I mean? We're phenomenal. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, grab some more water.
Like this man.
Nah, VPN. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you could have missed Chamber because Friday night you're gonna have the champion anyway. So like, you know, you're right, man. ESPN's curse.
In the ring, the winner of the Rumble, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Indianapolis. Acknowledge me.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean-mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that.
Hopefully
We're
nothing
not wasting a
interesting
lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
All right.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania.
Oh!
Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis, or what?
No, I went and talked to my daughter.
We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Nice.
Correction. You brought the other two, not me.
Yep. That's fact.
Okay, we remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. But you certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you asked me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won. It's a good thing I got these. The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is. I'm under your skin. And I'm here to tell you
Bring it back,
that
CM
it's
Punk.
translucent. I can see right through you.
Bring it back, Punk. You're losing a little bit. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lie to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. And you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around. And that's why you're not fit to be champion, You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me.
No.
And at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours. We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you. And then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT. And you're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do. And when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me. And the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
You think you could just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're gonna stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we gotta cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone. You're alone on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more Shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here. I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went
the list.
beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you. And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
Oh my God! Punk! Oh my God, Punk! Gee! No, CM Punk! Oh my God! Yo, no! Whoa! Yo! No! No! Oh God, Lee, I gotta edit that, but goodness gracious, dude. I mean, holy, dude. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to put a part 1 and part 2 on this bad boy. Part 1 is part 3. Yeah, that was crazy. Roman look awful? What do you mean? They both look great. Like I really don't believe that there's anything else that you could add to this feud that already is. It is already white hot. There is like nothing that they could do to make it even more like exciting in my mind. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, dude, let's just go. It's only gonna get worse. They're only gonna say like crazier stuff. They're only gonna say crazier stuff. That, I mean, that's all. I don't need anything more. Like, what is Roman gonna tell Punk? Is he gonna kidnap his wife? I mean, what else can you do? Is he going to talk about his dog, Larry? Probably.
Remember things differently. They picked me, didn't. He won.
Hold on.
I got you right where
I did not like the bring back.
But this is what you're missing.
I did not like the I got you something about a lady.
And that I come around. Not CM Punk, you're just a punk ass bitch to me.
That was great. That was great.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on. It's a punk ass. I'm gonna put you.
What's that?
Backup plan it is.
I like what Roman said. Like,
Chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Like the thing about what Roman said that worked well is like, hey, if you didn't have the title, I wouldn't care about you. Like, you having the title means absolutely not. Like, it's just you have the title. It means absolutely nothing to me, which is great. Which is great. Well, why you gotta bring up his dad? Roman could interrupt AJ. Dog, I'm telling you, I have a mind for wrestling. The most heinous thing that Roman could do is interrupt AJ Lee. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on YouTube, we're going to do the vibe meter, but you're going to make your way over to twitch.tv/SanchoWest. We're going to play a little game called Super Battle Golf. We'll probably do like a good old couple of holes in there for a bit. Just to round us out and take us to the top of the hour. I don't have any ideas. There's nothing for, like, when I make videos, I have to like feel inspired to make a video. You know what I mean? Like, I could force a video, but I that's not the kind of creator I am, you know? I let the video come to me. And then there's no video that I could make off that Monday Night Raw, in my opinion, that's like a 15-minute at least. You know what I mean? In my mind. Like, it needs to be at least 15 minutes that I could like talk about a video in my mind. Talk about curses, I guess. Like the power of Danhausen's curses, I suppose, but that requires so much research. You know what I mean? I could say, like, I don't need to see CM Punk and Roman anymore because the WWE, I think the WWE creates a greater risk of messing this feud up than just letting it. It's already like at its max, in my opinion. I think it's at a 10 out of 10. Can they take it any higher, respectfully, chat? Do y'all know, like, what will take this feud higher for you? Where can you go when you talk about someone's dead dad? 1 through 10. Where can you go? Respectfully. Where can you go? Yeah, the Jericho reference from Punk. You just made the list. They should talk. They did. They mentioned it briefly. You mentioned it briefly. One second.
It's a good thing I got.
All right, 236. The fact that Punk doesn't have kids. But that's what I mean. Does that add to the... Okay. Does that add to the feud, though? What's up, Nico? Nick. Have a reason to give them backstage brawls or something like that. That would boost the feud, but wouldn't boost the feud be fun to see? Talk about Punk's MMA career. There's nothing. I just don't see, like, there's nothing like there's nothing that I could see that will make me go, yeah. It's already at its peak, in my opinion. you run the risk of hurting Roman the most, in my opinion. We don't, like, the WWE needs to be careful. They got to put him on ice. Danhausen tweeted us out. Told you were cursed, Dom. Congratulations, Mr. Penta. Oh. That was so good. That's a great tweet. Wonderful Raw. Straggler 19 minutes ago. Thank you so much for love. Appreciate you. Playing Pokemon? No. Get some love in the chat for Agent. Punk walking out with the company with the WWE title. I don't know. All right. Let us. I'm gonna get these reactions up. Hey, where's my post about? How much more can Punk versus Roman say via promos at this point? I don't want to see Punk out there alone for weeks. Punk's a quitter? Yeah, but he's not a quitter anymore. That's like League against WrestleMania put in at a card show. Nah. Chad, I just don't see any them doing anything stronger with. I just don't see it. You should never talk about Roman's family like that. He can because he's a wrestler. Everything's on the table. That was crazy though. But I hate that. I hate the cheesy acting of Lim Cross. Conman with the rake. Danhausen with the rate. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. We are just posting our reacts to the IG, talking about how much does Roman and Punk need to cook. It's already at its peak. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Just leave it in the oven. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? We don't need to cook it anymore. Meanwhile, we're gonna play a game called Super Battle Golf. So thank you so much. We'll probably play some 2K when it comes around too. Don't hold me to it. I can't make any promises, dude. I have a very touch and go relationship with WWE 2K. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So we'll see. Danhausen 8.4. Okay, now that Conman's community is here for the raid, thank you so much. My name is Sancho West. Rated out of 10 right now. What would you think? My community get it at 8.4. I want to know, what did you give that Monday Night Raw? What did you give that Monday Night Raw? We had it at a 9. Oh, 8.5. Not bad, not bad. It's amazing to see. Like, it's kind of, it's all relative, right? It's all close. I think our communities are closer to each other in taste, Conman. This game is called Super Battle Golf. It's a game that's available on Steam. It's a fun game, but thank you all so much. Stick around. Don't just be a wrestling nerds. Watch some video games.
Super Battle Golf.
Stick around, you nerds. All right. All right, let's play some Super Battle Golf. All right, this game is about love. Thank you so much. If you're watching it on YouTube, come on by Twitch, okay? I'm about to end the stream on YouTube.